So in a bid to improve our nation's communications and digital connectivity, the Indian Space Research Organization decided to partner with Elon Musk's SpaceX. It was to send a satellite into space. I would say officially this is the first big collaboration, and of which India will enjoy the benefits. The satellite weighs around 4,700 kilograms. It's a heavy satellite. It has a mission lifespan for about 14 years. What will it do? It is to enhance India's communication infrastructure, 1. Then to improve internet services across India, especially rural areas, number 2. And third, to possibly also provide in-flight internet services to the users as well. So if you're wondering, why did we not do it by ourselves? Let me tell you why. The large size of the satellite means it needs a heavy lift rocket to transport it into orbit. ISRO usually partnered with the French company Space for such missions. But since we do not have the level of heavy lift rockets, we have to partner with someone else. So this time, taking a different route, ISRO went with SpaceX for this contract. New Space India Limited, which is the NSIL, which is a public sector undertaking of the Department of Space, also decided and made this announcement before the launch itself that the bulk of the capacity on board the GSAT-20 satellite have already been bought by Indian service providers. I must also add, this is not just about ISRO and SpaceX, but also an increasing collaboration between India and America, and especially in terms of space explorations. ISRO has definitely come a long way from earlier decades. Non-stop successful missions by the Indian Space Research Organizations, and the world has taken note of our landing on the moon, for example, and the mission around the sun. And all of this at a fraction of the price compared even to the developed Western world. USA has definitely taken note of ISRO in the past few years. Earlier this year, in May, the US Ambassador to India, Eric Garcetti, visited Bengaluru to meet with business leaders and entrepreneurs in the space sector to facilitate robust economic and commercial relations, that is between India and the USA. Now, this is just one of many examples. I'm sure you also know about NISAR, for instance, the NASA-ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar mission. It's a joint Earth observation mission and is scheduled to launch in 2025. With this mission, ISRO and NASA's aim will be to help manage natural resources or perhaps the climate hazards in a better way by understanding the effect and rapid pace of climate change, better by studying the data that will be provided by this NISAR. Remember this fact. The United States of America is not going to collaborate with India and on space missions if it were not confident of India's emerging capabilities. So the fact is that we have always had the talent. Now it's showtime. Thank you for watching.